latest updates.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. Well, for the Clippers, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. And Kobe Bryant now in the twilight of his career. Very few have had his fuel and his drive. Shaq, you played with him. Give me your thoughts on Kobe.
Yes, he has 5 championships. Yes, he's passed up Michael Jordan in scoring, but he wants to win more than anyone else in the league. He still obsesses over it. He's the biggest critic, and it drives his game. We don't know if this is going to be his last year. He said
everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. Last outing for the Clippers, it was a loss to Orlando. And that one a tough loss, too. They ended down only 3 points.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Pierce is out there with Griffin. And it's Cantor in at the center filling out the middle. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Pierce good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. On defense, the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And across the board in that game, guys, they shot the lights out.
Rarely do you see a team shoot like that.
And the Clippers making a change here as well. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Paul with the ball. 17 points for him last game against Orlando.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Edwards against Paul. Edwards, that's good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Paul passes to Cantor. Dishes to Reddick. Fires from 14. It's stolen by Smith. Edwards against Cantor. And again, another shot trained there from Edwards.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Paul kicks to Cantor. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Cantor's got his first bucket in this one. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
Well, Kevin, he said that they didn't want to take what the defense gave them tonight, saying we need to play our game. I told my guys to go right at their defenders and make plays happen. If we sit back and don't be the more aggressive team, we'll just be digging a hole for ourselves. Sounds like they have confidence in their ability to score, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. So they'll be focusing first and foremost on their offense today, guys.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm sure they're not going to ignore their duties at the defensive end, but getting their offense rolling has to be a main concern.
And I think that's exactly the focus. I mean, if they operate as efficiently as they're capable of, defense really won't be as much of an issue because they'll have so many points on the board.
You know what? He's really alienated himself from these fans. It's an unfortunate situation.
Yeah, it really is, Greg. You don't like to see that, but he made himself public enemy number one simply by comments that he made and some of his antics. Hopefully it's a learning experience for him.
Smith dishes to Freak. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Clippers trail by 4. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul passes to Reddick. Misses the three. Here is Edwards. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Blake Griffin grew up playing the game alongside his older brother. His dad was his coach, and he credits his brother for inspiring him to work. Well, talking about taking the right